Hi everyone, my name is Henry. I am originally from Ghana. I live in the Netherlands and I want you to join me on my truck adventure. It's about 3:30 a.m. and I'm just starting work now. And today I've been assigned to work for a bakery company. They are one of the number one bakery companies that supply bread to most supermarkets here in the Netherlands. But in generally, I work for a transport company. I already went for my list of the places that I need to go. I have about 6 addresses, all in Rotterdam. Um, so what we have to do is we have to first load our truck because our truck is empty. So we first have to load it. So be my guest. Let's go and load our truck. There's another truck where we have to dock and load. There's another truck there. So I have to wait for that truck to go and then I can park there. And then we can start our journey. Initial time I need to start is 3:30 a.m., which already started. The reason why I prefer to work in this transport company is because every time you don't know what you have to do or which company you've been assigned to work for, you know. So, and always remember that different companies you work for depends also has different types of challenges. Working today for this bakery company is, I would say, one of the easiest, because I have the key to where I need to be. So I just, distribute them. Dog, I'm going to dog. The truck just left, so I'm gonna put my truck there, and so I can load the um the things that I'm going to distribute today. It's only when I'm working for the bakery company. The bakery company usually bring, because this is just a transport company, as I said, and the bakery company itself is very far. It's a very far place. So me going there to load will be kind of bit expensive for them, It's very expensive for them. So they actually bring the breads here, and then I will just pick it up and I will just go and distribute it. All right. So I need to open the back. I have my gloves. I'll be right back. Right. So we go. There we go. There we go. Now remember, as a truck driver, you always have to record your activities. Always have to record your activities. So here it shows on the dashboard that I was loading, and obviously I was loading. So now I finished loading. So I have to put in that I have finished loading. And now it's asking me what I load. Was it cold? Was it just normal temperature? It's asking about the temperature. So that was it. I would say dry product. I already put in my next address, and then we are ready to go. Right. And today we are going to the supermarket. That's our task for today. We're going to the supermarket, but because, as you can see, it's 3 a.m. The supermarkets are closed. So my first three addresses, I have, no, my first two addresses, I have a key to the place and I have the key to switch off the alarm. But I always have to be very careful. Always have to be very careful because I quite remember that, my first time, when I worked for this bakery company and I had to, go to the supermarket. Oh my God. I just reached and I opened the door. Oh my God. And the alarm went like boom. Jesus. I had to find a way to switch off the alarm before the police arrived. Rotterdam is, it's the best place for logistics. The best place for logistics. So if you're somebody that you are into driving, or you're somebody that, love to drive a truck, Rotterdam is the best place because every container which is shipped to UK, to Denmark, or whichever part you can think about, it's first arrived in Rotterdam and then it's dispatched to every part of Europe. To drive, do you hear that noise? Right. Now that noise you heard is from the truck. So basically, you see the white lines on the road. So if I'm driving and I move towards the white line, or I'm driving on the white line, it's actually warning me that I'm sliding from the road. So I have to be very careful. But usually, this is designed basically for mostly when you're driving at night. Because when you're driving at night, you basically probably might be sleeping and driving sometimes. So when you are moving out of the road, the moment it senses the white line, it just gives you a warning that, hey, if you're sleeping, wake up. If you're sleeping, wake up. You're moving out of the white line, You look on my right. All the way going is the Hubble. Like, it goes and goes and goes and goes. So now I'm driving past the Hubble, all the way. So all the places you see on my right is the Hubble. Yeah, I would say the port. Yeah, all the places you see on my right are the port, the Hubble. Yeah. To go to the gym. The best time to go to the gym is in the morning, right? Good. So for me, I consider it as my gym. I consider it as my gym, It keeps me active, It keeps me active because especially in the morning, when you drive in the morning, you can be feeling sleepy because, this is the time basically for you to rest and things, Yeah. Actually, I'm in a place called Spijkenisse. I mean, those who live in the Netherlands, in Rotterdam, Spijkenisse. So you see, now, as I approach, you can see the port. So when you look at my right, everything you see on my right is the port. So imagine from all that place where I showed you that is the port, I'm still driving and I'm still at the port. How crazy that is. I've been driving for some distance and I'm still at the port. So all the light you see on my left is just the port, I will get a bit closer later. I don't know how much you can see from the camera, but I don't want to hold the camera whilst I'm driving because I'm not allowed to do that. I can video, but I'm not allowed to hold anything whilst driving. My two hands must be on the steering. My two hands have to be on the steer. Yeah. So, if you look on my right, you can see, a truck with two containers. It's basically, I think it's from the harbor, basically. They just took those containers from the harbor. They may be taking it to Denmark or Sweden or something like that. I don't know. Right. Or maybe to Amsterdam or something, and that is the driving basically, as a truck driver, you can also choose to do, just picking up containers. But there's one thing I learned about driving just the containers. Because the thing is that when you pick up a container from the port or the harbor, you are not allowed to open the container because the container is already sealed. And this is the trickiest part. The container is sealed. It's locked. You can't open it. And also, as a driver, you always need to know what is inside your truck. You always have to know what is inside your truck because you can be stopped by the police and they ask you they can ask you what you're carrying in your truck and where you're going, and you should be able to tell them. Like for now, I know what I have in my truck because I loaded it, right? And I make sure it is secured. I make sure that everything was closed before I left. Look on my left, you can see the containers, right? Look on my left, you can see the containers. I think they just pick the containers. Both my left and the right is the harbor. Both my left and right is the harbor. So the thing about driving just containers is that you don't know what is inside. And always mind you that the containers are usually coming from different countries. And sometimes, for example, if I'm picking a container which is coming from Mexico or coming from Ecuador and all this, South America, where, most drugs can be hidden inside banana and all the kind of things. It's going to be risky, right? So imagine stopped by the police and they give you a warrant that they want to open your container, and which they can do that if they suspect something, In some cases, they can follow you to your destination and then get the thing open, but most of them don't do that. Most of them don't do that. They'll stop it and they'll open it if they have, the warrant to do so. And if they are strongly suspect that there's something inside, then obviously they will do it. Obviously they'll do it. There we go. Yeah. Just try to go slowly. The time when you're going backwards with the truck, just stay relaxed. Just stay relaxed. Don't, don't try to be going too fast. Just take your time. I just switched off the front light because you see there is houses in front of me, so I have to be very careful because my light could wake somebody's up, and that is not cool because sometimes they can report to you and they can say that they can report to the city council that there is a truck that comes and disturb the neighborhood and things. So anytime I'm here, then I have to try and off my front lights. The thing is that you always have to make sure that what you're giving, it actually belongs to them, because some of the supermarket they don't sell some bread. So if you give a different shop to a different shop, you're gonna cause a lot of problem. It means that the transport company is going to have a lot of stress because they'll be calling them, hey, we don't have product. What's going on? They bring us the wrong product. So you always have to be very careful when you distribute the breads. Working for the bakery company, it's quite an easy thing, but At the same time, you need a lot of attention, you know. So I need to make sure what I'm distributing is for the right location. So this one. So this one. And then, okay, I have 4, I have 3. Okay, one more. It's supposed to be 5. Okay. Right. Okay, guys, so I'm just done with this stop, and I need to write how many empty crates that I picked from there. So I think it was about 50, and the dollies were 4. Yeah, so I just write it down next to the address or to the location that I've been. And yeah, so now I need to go to the next location, you know. Now I'm in my third location, but the place is closed and I don't have a key to this place. You know, I don't have a key to this place. So what I have to do is to wait. It's right now it's 10 past 6. The manager should be coming around 6:30. So when he comes, I will just offload and then go to my next place. But I'm really in the nice neighborhood actually. You know, you can see these houses just right opposite me, and you can see there's some cars around here. Yeah, because this is a very residential place, you know, but quite a very nice neighborhood. Very nice neighborhood. Yeah, it's called Portugal. Yeah, yeah. The name of this place is called Portugal, but Portugal in the Netherlands. All right. As you can see, I'm still with my hat, and it's very cold outside. You know. Okay, so I'll keep you guys update, and yeah, catch you up soon. It's slopey. It's very slopey. You can see it's very slopey. So because the place is very downwards, that I need to raise the back, because if I don't raise the back, then that means that if I release the goose inside, everything is gonna go down. So what you have to do is, you see this bottom here, you see this bottom here, so you press it, yeah, and then I'm gonna press the upwards, and then it's gonna raise up and raise the back up a bit. I don't know if you can see it's raising it up. Right. And so now the level is good. So now I can, in a place that you actually, when you're in a place that you actually like this, you need to raise the back to be level. If not, all your stuff gonna, when you open the truck, it's gonna go like boom. You know, so that's something to be watched out for. All right, I'm gonna offload, and catch you guys later. I am at my last address. I actually just finished my last address. I'm right in the center of the city. As you can see, the clouds are becoming too bright, which means it's already daybreak. People are going to work and things. And I'm gonna show you how the back of the truck looks like now. Let's go, follow me, let's go. All right, so you can see it's looking empty now. Yeah, everything is gone. I have distributed everything, so basically everything is gone. It's just leftover bread. So this leftover bread, when I take it back, it's gonna go through back to the process, and then they're gonna turn into breadcrumbs, and then they're gonna resell it again. It's just amazing. Right, so we're done for today, and now I'm going to the transport office. There will be it's going to be the bakery company truck over there, and I need to transport this one into that truck, and then I could just leave this one and then just go home, and I'm done for today. So now, as I speak, the time is around 8 o'clock. So let's say by 9:30 or past 9 I should be done. All right, catch you guys. Hello guys, so I'm really tired. I just finished work now. It's about 20 past 9 a.m. Thank you so much for joining with me today's ride. It was fun having you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the trip just as I did. We'll see what task we have tomorrow. But for now, my name is Henry, and I'll see you on the next trip.